There's this narrative that, first of all, the Voting Rights Act has been gutted. It's making it harder for Black folks to vote in states like Georgia. And yet the narrative goes, well, you're saying it's a new Jim Crow, but Black folks didn't seem to have any problem coming out and vote in Georgia, and they won't in the runoff as well. But my understanding is the truth is, no, it was harder for them to vote, but they didn't let it stop them. I'm making it really simplifying it. But what do you think what is the answer to that from Dahlia Lithwick, somebody who says, it's not the new Jim Crow, and these people had no problem getting out to vote. So stop with that nonsense.
I think both things are true. Exactly what you said. There's no question. People were standing in line in Georgia and couldn't get water because now you cannot give somebody standing in line in Georgia something to drink, right? Nobody, I don't think in their right mind, would say that closing polling places in minority precincts or doing away with souls to the polls, Sunday voting, whatever the measures are that are supposed to increase voting, doesn't deflate the ability to vote. That's just obvious. That's the point. But I think that one of the things we consistently see is voter suppression begets voter turnout, because particularly people of color, and this is why it is the new Jim Crow, will just say, fine, you want me to stand in line for 5 hours? I guess that's what I'll have to do. And so I think that it can be simultaneously true, Pete, that they're absolutely attempting to do away with voting rights for felons, for students, for the elderly, for the disabled, no question. And also that it seems to have the rebound effect of having people say, I guess if you don't want me to vote, I better bring a chair and a phone charger and a newspaper and sit here for 5 hours. So both things are true. It doesn't mean that vote suppression is not happening.